Hey guys, press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update from Pinkvilla.
ओ क्या बोल रहे ले बनता है अपन इंटरव्यू दे रहे ले पिंक विला के लिए
एक नंबर।
और अपने साथ छोटी अपनी हार्ड बच्ची आलिया भट्ट है क्या बोल रहे ले
और अपने साथ अपना खासम खास रणवीर सिंह है, also known as Murad aka Gully Boy।
हार्ड
हार्ड है। To me, I mean, well, to me, it's only connected to Gully Boy, but also in a bigger sense, it's connected to anybody who believes in their dream and believes in their time and believes in fulfilling something that they've not maybe have presently, but probably will have it someday. So, Apna Time Ayega, like I'll wait for the right moment, I'll wait for the right time. You know, we to use it flippantly on set also, like, you know, we're waiting for a shot and the shot is not ready. It's like, Apna Time Ayega, you know. So now though it's just become like a way of speaking.
Yeah. Apna Time Ayega. Apna Time Ayega is that, I guess one could connect it to a phase of struggle. If you're going through something in life that feels like a struggle, that you have to tell yourself that you just got to keep moving forward, and at some point things will fall into place and will work out. Apna Time Ayega.
Ayega, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, in different ways, I'm sure. Like, but like every time you feel like everyone says not to yourself like, oh, okay, now it's not the right time. Something will work out. Just wait, just hope, and it's not the right time. And then I think Apna Time Ayega fits perfectly in that.
Yeah. I had a phase like that in my life when I was trying to get a break as an actor. Things weren't particularly easy. There were some tough times, but then I can totally relate to the slogan Apna Time Ayega, because I used to tell myself that you've got it. You just got to believe in that and keep hustling and believe in yourself and believe that Apna Time Ayega.
I don't really particularly want to have any process, barring I think the process that happens before we start shooting, whatever the director would, you know, want, like some workshops or some, you know, whatever, like some reading. Sometimes the directors don't want to do anything, and that's also okay. So I think the process is to just work hard and try and be on time and, like, you know, learn all your lines and just be disciplined. That's a good enough process, and then whatever happens. You, sir?
Similarities between Alia's process and mine? Well, I think, and I'm very proud to say this, I think most young actors that I've collaborated with have a common work ethic. Everybody works hard. With varying degrees of discipline, though. I feel Alia is way more disciplined than me. My wife is way more disciplined than me. I'm a bit of an ayyash that way. But we share similarities in our work ethic, in our passion for our work. But I think every actor is different.
Yeah.
Every actor's process is different. Not just that, every actor's process for every different part in every film, every character is different.
Correct.
Like I don't have the same process for Gully Boy and perhaps Alauddin Khilji. You know, it's completely different. You try different approaches, whatever works.
Yeah.
And you have to adapt to the style of various filmmakers, and a lot, like, their processes are never alike either. You'll find common ground and similarities, but generally very different from each other. So, so when it comes to one's process, I think every actor has his or her own unique process that works for them.
I don't done any. When you're shooting, yeah. It's very difficult to, like, go and, like, have a moment, personal moment by yourself. I didn't have any particular moment. Did you?
We had many moments on set. When it came to rodent infestation.
Yeah.
There were many such moments. So the thing is, wherever we'd go, there'd be rats. and especially on this one particular bridge where Alia's character and my character usually meet and chat,
Yeah.
and we shoot there very often. And under the bridge was a nala, and under the nala there was covering the nala there was a lot of kachra, and under the kachra was almost moving because there were just rats. And Zoya can't handle rats. She can't handle it. Like her fuse will go off, and she will not be able to direct if she spots a rat. Like it takes her a while to come back to her like normal way of being. She flips out. She freaks out. So we had standing instructions from our first assistant director that whether you're on the bridge, whether you're in a gully, wherever you are, if you spot a rat, you do not talk about it.
Yeah.
You zip it up and deal with it, because if Zoya finds out that there is a rat in the vicinity, that your shoot day is gone. You're going to lose time. You're not going to make your day. So if you spot one, keep it to yourself.
Taking risks is very important for yourself as a human being, as an actor, because you won't be able to know what you're capable of if you don't go out and try it. Having said that, just for the sake of it, taking a risk also doesn't make any sense. So you have to be aware of what you're making. Then I mean, you have to understand your audience. Like I don't want to be an actor who is delusional about a certain film doing like a certain business when it's maybe limited to a certain audience. Sometimes, you know, you have that kind of thought process going on. Having said that, when you're choosing a film, you really don't keep in mind how it's going to do. It may come to your head, oh, it has potential of doing this or potential of doing very well, but you, at least for me, I connect with the story and I connect with the character, and then it hits you later that, oh God, it has to release, and then it has to this thing also, and oh my God. So that comes after some time. Yeah, but I think it's important to once in a while at least take risks, and once in a while just have fun. And like Shah Rukh told me this once, that it's good to be bad. Like, you know, like it's good to like just sometimes be like, listen, I don't want to do any great performance right now. I want to just do like some stupid performance.
Let's go out and suck.
Yeah, just like go and have some fun. That's also very difficult.
I actually read a quote today that's quite similar. It was, I think, by Jack Nicholson. And he said, once you've been really terrible in a movie, it brings about a certain fearlessness. Once you're really terrible in a film, then you're like fearless. Then you're like ready to take risks. Like I was terrible in Ladies vs. Ricky Bell. Like I was horrendous. So after that, I developed a certain fearlessness. I don't fear failing anymore, because how bad can how bad can it be? When you've done Ladies vs. Ricky Bell, how bad can it get?
So bad also. I don't know why.
Terrible.
It wasn't.
I
like your hair.
Yeah, I have nice hair.
Yeah, nice hair.
There's a few things that Sindhis are blessed with genetically is hair. I can't say the same about noses, but I think risks excite me, and I think in order to push myself and not stay in any kind of comfort zone, it's important for me to do to take big risks. And I play high risks at every level, in every aspect almost. Whether it's choices that I make for a character, whether it is choices that I make in my performance, even in life. Sometimes you could say even my sartorial choices. Something like everything is like, I like to play high risks because it excites me. Like playing Khilji was like a big risk. You know, a lot of people were like, oh, you're going to play such a bad guy, such a despicable person with all these like homosexual undertones and like such a negative character at this stage. You want people to hate you and all. But like, I feel like nothing ventured, nothing gained. You know, when you play high risk, the rewards are equally big. I think I get it. I get a kick out of it.
Bada bachi bamai, अपन Pinkvilla पे आ गए ले.
बहुत hard.
This is Alia Bhatt and this is Ranveer Singh. You are watching us on Pinkvilla. Lots and lots of love.
Toodles.